Hi, I'm following up on my project down in Center City. This is the pride and joy of the project. This is a 75-inch Ultra HD Sony XBR 75, the X940, which has very good backlighting and technology built into it. And we did this with a custom frame that we showcased in our showroom. And there's a silver frame to it, and it has the cherry edge to match the custom cabinetry that we also created from hand. Solid cherry woods. So you have drawers in here. We have doors for storage and compartments in it. But also the beauty of it is that we incorporated a solution for a sound bar. And in this application, magnetic strips hold on the sound bar cover. We have a Sonos sound bar. Now people say, okay, how's the sound bar going to buy? I'm going to work through the cloth grill. But we followed that solution with a URC remote control. Let me put this back on. The remote control has the system we incorporated. We put that down below here in a compartment where the cable box is, along with the Blu-ray, and the remote control system is back there. So this all operates without line of sight. The customer has ease of doing activities on the remote control. I.e. right now I push watch TV, and we can go to our main menu and then go Blu-ray. The TV will switch to the Blu-ray, turn the Blu-ray on. The Blu-ray is going to activate itself down here, and this again, Blu-ray is on the TV. We go back to the main on the menu, and go back to cable TV. Again, not very complicated. The TV goes back to the cable box, and we can, using its channel up and down, we can change channels without pointing the remote control at the cable box, because it has that radio controlled URC remote control that we programmed. The TV has a tendency to go back to Blu-ray, so we'll put this back on watch TV, and bam. Yeah, the second part of the installation was a kitchen TV that we put on an articulating arm. You can see the view of the 37th floor here. So we could turn the cable box on with the Verizon remote. It's configuring because I had it unplugged. We had to come up with a surge solution. TV's powered up through a watt box configuration through a surge, which is plugged into the house power. So the cable box and the TV are fed power through the watt box surge protector, which has over 3,000 joules of weight rating, which is probably a necessity in this environment. And I can change channels using the standard cable box remote. I'm changing channels with the Verizon remote because we purposely put the Verizon box behind the TV set, neatly tucked in without any sophisticated electronics. It's pointed vertical, so it's up in the ceiling, so the front of the box is exposed to the ceiling. And by changing the channels on the cable box aiming towards the ceiling, I can change the channel of the cable box without being invisible. It's a good application of ingenuity that Mike provided this. Mighty Mike was Mighty Mike and Steve were Steve's more of Steve's project here, getting this thing securely to the wall with carpentry skills, and then Mike came in with the cable box pointed vertically, and then in the bedroom area, because of the sideward view of the TV where it's going to be positioned, you can see coming into this room here, the TV would have an ugly view of the back panel and the mounting system. We incorporated a cherry frame again to match the core of the TV in there in our bedroom set. Again, another Sonos soundbar, Sony TV with the Sonos soundbar. Cable box positioned neatly behind the frame. You don't see the cable box. And we put an IR extender system on the cable box, because that would be permanently camouflaged, and it'd be very difficult to get that to ricochet inside that tight of an opening. So what you have here is you have the Sonos soundbar, which is playing now, with the Sony remote, the Verizon remote. I can change channels up and down, as you can see, and it's operating the cable box flawlessly. Yeah, beautiful sound on this setup. Again, with the Sonos soundbar and the subwoofer setup with the Sonos soundbar in the den, we can also play household music in the same music in both rooms or independently. That's pretty common for the Sonos right now. let's turn this TV off. Let's back up a little bit and go back. This is the residence here in the Ritz Carlton. Get to the 37th floor. And to make the video a little more interesting, we have a little view of William Penn here and the city. Rainy Friday. The river's over this way. Can't see much of the river with the fog coming up on the river. But this is a, we nailed this in 2 days. A little collateral damage on the garage door, but can't be perfect. See you soon.